what's going on.
Yeah, so my dad doesn't understand technology, so he doesn't understand how to make his own YouTube, so he just uses mine to look up, like, sexual Filipino videos.
So that's what we're going to be
So, yeah, that's what we're going to be watching today.
It's your dad's algorithm is what we're watching.
Yeah, it's going to be real fun. Anyway, here we go. Oh, he only made it a little bit into this.
Oh, he got bored?
No, he came. That's what
What are you doing? He came watching a Filipino YouTube video.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Micah Jane. I'm 24 years of age. I'm from Cebu City.
Real quick, I'm starting to understand your dad more and more. Me and your dad have a lot more in common than I thought we did. All this is going to be is you turning me onto a new algorithm I'm now on, and our shared YouTube account for our content is just going to be filled with me watching this. You're like, what is the Cuties account? Just have a bunch of Filipino people now.
Yeah.
I'm a happy person and
Yeah, you are.
also loving.
Also, my dad would look at those tattoos and be like, why did you do that?
Oh my God! Look at she's disgracing
She
herself.
ruined herself.
She was so good. She was so pure of soul when she was fucking.
We'll get those taken off.
Man.
We'll get those taken off. Don't worry, sweetie.
He's anti-tattoo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Caring
at least
to
he's a
my
man of morals.
siblings or, to other people. I'm a giver and I'm a God-fearing. My hobbies are playing volleyball, cooking, go to the beach with my family, and
She sounds like that scene in Nacho Libre where he's sweaters, he cooking.
You could.
I will make.
I forgot about that scene.
That's such a good movie.
Let's look up that scene.
Yeah.
I don't know. No, I went back there.
We'll go back.
also singing at the karaoke. No, I don't have.
But are you open to the possibility of having children in the future?
Yes, of course. I would
Like how
love to.
many?
Okay, so I want you to understand, like, what's happening.
I understand it fully.
Okay.
Your dad is this is specific women he's looking for.
Yes.
It's not like, oh, let's look at random Filipino women. I just realized he's being like, what's her at? Finding her.
Yeah.
And then this is like, they make these to advertise for white guys like him.
Yeah.
And this is her dating profile for some old rich white fuck.
Yes.
Come
You
pay for her life.
you understand it 100%.
I immediately, the second she was like, I am God-fearing. I was like, oh,
You
no.
will not see a single Filipino man in this entire video.
Yeah, this is not a dating profile for
No,
other Filipinos.
This is a dating profile for American men to come over.
I will say this, and I felt this kind of like, no, this is sound like
My dad's had sex with a couple of these. Or he's told me about them.
of these people.
Yeah, he's told, not like of these specific ones, but like
Yeah, no. I mean,
the ones on here. It's insane.
I'll say, like, in Cambodia, you see a lot of that. And we like to shit on it, but I will give some commentary because you've heard me talk about this before. Over there, it's not as taboo. It is really just a culture. It's a matter of priorities. To us, we view that as really creepy. And my first few years living there, I would go to like a 70-year-old guy marrying a 21-year-old girl wedding, and we would go and be talking shit. And then you talk to her and the family, and you'd be like, it's a mutually beneficial situation for them. They don't look at love as that. They're not looking like they love him. They're like, yeah, it's a good deal. He sends my family money. He gets to fuck me. Whatever. It's just not that weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they have nothing over there.
And to comment on what you were saying earlier about that, there's no Filipino men in this video. Those dudes get a tough break.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Because I've been the white guy that does no... Look, say whatever. If you're a white guy, you're playing on easy mode in these countries. Like, easy mode. In a way that feels wrong. Because my family would invite me to, like, their church.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't go for a long time. And I could tell there was this, like, group of, like, they want to be taken to America. And every time they take photos with you, they'd go like, oh, let's go, they take whatever. and I would always see
They're
just
seething
in the
corner.
background there was a Cambodian guy that
He's
was
like-
just like seething in the background, because that's her best friend.
You take my beach.
And I literally remember being like, go talk to, he's a nice, that guy, he played in the band. I remember this one kid, and I'd hang out with him, and I could just tell he fucking hated when I would show, because he's putting in hard work, and they just see this white fucking guy. I got to feel how, they got to finally feel how white guys feel around black guys. No! Another one of our soldiers gone!
Seething. Another white princess.
That's what black guys see us as.
Captured by Bowser. Oh no!
No, I would say that. No, not again.
Yeah.
I think 2 to 3 children. I'm hoping to I can make my destiny here. I can hoping that I can see my lover, my perfect husband in the future.
She's wonderful.
I want to experience a different person, like from far, like from the US, Australia, like that.
Yeah, like they care for what she's looking for that much. It's just gonna be perfect. You know what this reminds me of? You know that scene in Coming to America where it's like, have you seen Coming to America?
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, what do you like? Whatever you like.
Yeah.
What do you like? I like small white penises. This regular white penis.
Regular white.
Whatever. Oh, that works out perfectly. I like whatever you like.
Yeah.
Being gentleman, being sensitive to everything that there's such a loving person like that. My perfect man, I want that's much taller than me, and
They're all the fucking
Being incel watching these videos. Oh, what? Because I'm 5'8".
We're
I
both-
want to be able to wear heels out, but you still be taller than me. Well, fuck you.
We're both 4'11".
4'11", that's true.
I love Joker because I am a happy person.
I like Joker.
I like joking. She said joking.
I want everything
She's
to
happy
him,
person.
for what I have.
I'm in love with her.
Big respect and comfortable and love.
How about as a future
Yeah.
wife?
That over the shoulder was so crazy.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And love.
How about as a future wife?
Can give some loving, caring. I can prioritize my
You
family.
can see the sadness in her eyes.
She's happy person. What do you mean?
I am happy person.
She's happy person.
And give everything to them. It's
With a
okay.
hill. Because they're all old.
Because everybody watching this is 70+ years old.
They're walking with a cane.
How do you feel about it?
He's in a wheelchair. You have to push someone with a wheelchair.
They have to how do you feel about dating someone who, I don't know, is in a wheelchair and
Oh my god, here we
it's
go.
so funny.
Everything to them. It's okay.
Looks directly into camera.
It's okay. Everything's okay.
It's okay. I
I'm
am
happy person.
I am happy person.
I can help him everything his needs. I'll be there for him.
Play the Friends theme song.
Yeah. I'll be there
It depends
for
on-
you. What is it?
It's okay too. It depends.
It's describing my dad.
Grown up children.
A
Because this
teen.
is, oh my god, this is crazy because it really is wired for older men.
Yeah.
How do you feel about handicap? How do you feel about, I thought we were joking. This is like fucking
No,
legit.
this is exactly like my dad's
Grown up children.
completely-
How do you feel about the grown up children making YouTube videos about you?
It's okay. I'm a happy
I'm a happy
person.
person.
I'm happy person.
Shout out to Cutie Spot.
Shout
out Hobo, HBO Hobo.
On his children if they accept me also. No.
By the way, this girl's probably like younger than us. Oh, 24, yeah.
Because I believe that age doesn't matter.
Do you have
Oh yeah,
age?
by the way, we're at the mark when my dad already came.
Yeah. Wait, let's try to figure out what point he came at. Because it was 2:37.
Was it?
2:37, which means he was finished. Because it's about 5 seconds after you're done that you stop the video.
Okay, here we go. This is what.
He came right on. He came right on his. Yes, I am a happy person.
Oh,
thank God.
You're an angel. You dirty whore.
All I needed to know.
Okay, that's great.
Children if they accept. No, because I believe that. No, because I believe that age doesn't matter.
Do you have age preference?
No.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
How do you feel dating a man without religion?
For me, because I'm religious, and I think if it's for us to decide, it's for us to talk about like what are decisions about that.
Because every guy watching this video lost God back in the war.
Yeah, I lost my God back in Nam, so.
Oh, my family was in Nam.
For me, there's no problem with that. As long as we understand each other, or we're capable of respect to its decisions.
I like that my dad, like, he was born in the 60s, so he grew up, like, fucking, like, American, like, white women, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then now, like, in his 60s, he's, like, fucking, like, Asian, like, dark Asian women. Like,
Do you think
the
it's a
complete
weaker
opposite.
trait to want somebody with the language barrier? Do you think, like, it's wanting somebody completely submissive and no real connection?
No, yeah, no, it's like, it's 100%, he doesn't want, like, a partner that challenges him at all.
So, I had this,
He just wants, like, a sex doll, pretty much.
I remember I liked, when I was a teenager, I liked, like, Asian women from going over there, but then I when I was moving, all my friends were like, oh, you're gonna have, like, an Asian girlfriend, that's gonna be nice, like, but when you go over there, if there's a real, people think that they want that relationship. I'm not talking about, dating somebody with a language gap is a big barrier, like, in connection.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And I remember moving over thinking, oh, maybe they're going to be cool. I'm going to make connections with all these
I
girls.
could do charades with them. It'll be fine.
And I realized, like, I went on dates with a couple, and I was, like, women over there, and I was like, we can't talk, let alone, you know how hard it is to make a connection with somebody who speaks fluent English in the States on, like, a fucking Bumble date? Now, take that, make that even harder. Like, they're not going to get any of your jokes, any pop culture. You're not going to be able to
But they're
connect.
laughing anyway.
But they're laughing, and it's fake. It feels so... It's only physical attraction, and it also feels like they're
But don't you
running
speak
from...
Cambodian a little bit? You couldn't say
Yeah, but
anything
not
to them?
enough to where it's like a real connection.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same level of connection that you would have with a fucking Colombian stripper. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That would be like $20 is good, but 40 would be better. That's the kind of Cambodian I speak.
Oh my god, you speak, you can pick up prostitutes?
No, I speak, I'm
That's
the prostitute.
the level.
I'm the prostitute.
You're the prostitute? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Because you're in their
No,
country.
I speak like broken Cambodian.
Yeah. Like how they're speaking English.
Yes.
They can't even really speak English that well. If you listen, they're just like kind of answering the question a little bit.
Yes, it's no problem.
Romantic dates, like candle dinner date, like that.
Yeah, let it
I
play a
think.
little bit.
Do you have specific places for
Some
romantic date?
from a restaurant or in a beach. I can cook to them, very well because I love to cook, and I can do all my responsibilities at the house or for my children or to
This
my
actually makes me
future
very
husband.
sad.
Do you prefer to be a
Why?
Just because I know people like this.
Yeah.
And it is a little. It shouldn't make you sad because it's not that weird, but like, I know girls like her, like a bunch of women like this, and it's like, it's very funny to see them reducing themselves to just this. It is. That she just, but she just wants to pay. This is a chick that just has like a little brother and her parents, and they wanted her to do this, 100%.
Oh yeah, but she's just like going with what her family wanted her to do.
Yeah, she doesn't care. It's either that or she's a full-on sex slave, and this is prostitution. Do you think this is like some eHarmony, like she
has,
puts
like-
herself out there?
I don't know. What level of like personal decisions do you think she's making for herself? I mean, she's got tattoos and stuff. That's like some level of personal.
I don't know if she signed up for this show and she wants to put herself out there for this kind of thing, like people do with reality shows, or if it's sex trafficking.
Well, they're very like family oriented people, so like they don't think like very individualistic. You know what I mean?
No, they don't.
So like if your dad is like dying and needs like medical care and you can't pay
Yeah.
for it, you just do this and.
I don't know her story, but I just know a lot of the times in Cambodia, a lot of people are sold into this kind of thing. And this could be some, like, fucking internet version of just... I mean, these dudes are paying for it. So guys like, you know, your dad or whatever. They're
Yeah.
paying them money indirectly, right? It's like... Or are they establishing relationship and just being like, I have money? Or are they straight up just paying for it like an escort service?
Well, no, I mean he'll go over there and he'll just, you know,
Right, yeah.
run through the Philippines.
Yeah.
a stay-at-home mom or wife?
Oh yes, it's okay for me because I'm growing in my
Look, she's a happy person.
a grandmother's house, and I'm not really like going outside with other friends and bar hopping like that. I'm just stay.
I will stay with you and I will watch Impractical Jokers for 20 hours a day.
My favorite is Sal, but Q is kind of underrated. But I also think that Joe did not do what they said he did.
Yeah, my dad's like, I love you. I love your ass.
I would love that Filipino girl who's like, Mer, they will never make me hate you.
Yeah. I don't want to socialize with anybody. I will stay on the couch with you for 24/7.
I like these. They're just down ass bitches.
They are just down ass bitches.
They are,
for
I mean-
old people. Yeah.
I mean, it's letting. It's essentially, you know, the thing of like somebody's like, oh, you don't want a strong, independent woman. No, I don't.
Nah,
I want a
prefer-
weak, codependent woman. That's what I would. Like, that's what these guys are watching.
All her needs, she has to come to me for them. That's what I want.
Staying at home.
Oh yeah, if my dad's girlfriend doesn't answer him, he'll call her mom.
Oh, so he's very. Yeah,
Yeah,
Where's she at?
he'll call her mom and be like,
Oh, because God forbid she's doing something.
yeah, tell her right now to call me.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah, also you guys don't notice I have a little brother.
Oh yeah, you have a Filipino little brother that was just born.
Yeah, he's like 6 months old.
Dude, how funny that is that you have a half Filipino brother now.
Yeah, and I just never met him.
That's great.
You know, my dad didn't tell me about him. I just like he came back from the Philippines and had all these pictures on his GoPro. And I was like, who's this kid and all of them? Who's this baby that he's like.
He was like, "That's it." Wait, you didn't know that she was.
He didn't tell me, and I was like, is that my brother? He just smiled at me. He gave me a little shit-eating smirk.
That's insane.
And he was like, yeah. And I was like, you're a crazy person.
That's you. Is that my brother? And he just like coyly smirks at you.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
His name's Jake.
Jacob.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's nuts. No, hold on. Hold on. That's fucking what. You might have to learn Tagalog.
Why?
That's the language. You should go over do a trip. You have a brother that's half Filipino. You're in the family now.
You would want to do that?
I know a little. I knew a little bit of Tagalog because my ex is Filipino.
No, I meant you would consider that a brother?
Yeah, dude.
You would be like, I have to beat him now.
It's your brother. You're like making it like it is crazy like circumstances, but you have a Filipino person in your blood family now.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd take that as like sick. I'm now in with Filipino people.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not Filipino, but
No, not even close. And I'm 24.
there's a big disconnect. But that's
Yeah, it was huge.
You have a half Filipino brother.
I don't think I have any obligation.
I don't think you've accepted you have a half Filipino brother.
I have accepted it. I just don't know what to do with it. It's like saying so, like someone bought you a star.
It's exactly like that.
I'm like, oh yeah, cool, great.
Cool, that's
Well,
awesome.
you have to go visit.
It's
man.
mine?
Well, you have to buy a telescope and look at it. I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever get around to that, but if I
Sure.
do, yeah, sure.
It's out there somewhere.
It's out there, I guess. It's cool knowing I own it.
Yes, of course. I would love to.
As what you said, you can cook, right?
Yes.
So what Filipino dish would you cook for your future husband?
Adobo and of course sinigang. That is one of my favorites. I will treat him like a king. That
She's cracking
she's
jokes.
cracking
She's
up.
breaking.
She's freaking.
They got outtakes like SNL,
They're like laughing.
like Jimmy
and
Fallon outtakes.
She's like not keeping it together.
you know,
What was she saying right
there's no
before
other
that?
man
Oh,
who could win my heart except for him.
And the next question is, what color is your pussy?
We should talk about that. What
It
is
is a kind of purple type of.
It is kind of like a shepherd mixed with like a little bit of brown. And it is an innie. Thank you very much.
It is in
It's an innie. I am a happy person.
I am happy person.
And my nipples are kind of like the nice little chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip.
I can make pancit every night. For babe.
Yeah.
it's his decision and what is my decision about, like, you know, if I didn't agree for the thing that I don't want.
Thank you.
well as
I'll take the 3-for-1 deal.
I want a happy marriage and I want a happy life. I want to have children's, like, you know, full of love. Cheating because I'm in a relationship before with a foreign man and he's cheated on me and I don't want to let that happen again.
We're foreign. How about this? You're foreign, okay? Yeah, by the way, it's so funny. The cheating thing is so common over there. But if you watch like Southeast Asian music videos, every music video is the same.
It's just about cheating.
It's about cheating, but it's about like the girl like this like, and like it's the end of the world. Every video is about cheating, and then like somebody dies in it. At the
and then
end.
they show the relative on Facebook.
Dead. Yeah, they did.
Hey, daddy's
Today,
dead.
daddy is died.
Today, my brother is dead. I am so sorry. I am happy person.
I'm a happy person
I'm
regardless.
usually a happy person, but today I am
I am
sad
not happy
person.
person.
I am temporarily not. I will be happy tomorrow.
But yeah.
Just taking the day off.
My mother, because I see all the responsibilities to her for us. She's there always for us to, you know, to support us like that, and we can see that she loves us purely.
I was pointing at the screen to the one I thought was hot.
I like the OG. She's my favorite.
Yeah.
I know you're somewhere out there, and I'm here in the Philippines. I hope
Let's go over there.
Yeah, dude, I'm convinced your dad's a good guy. Let's see if
I want to email her.
Hey, tell your dad, forget the
sit
deposit
here
on our
and-
apartment. Just get us this girl that we can share.
Get us 3 Filipino women. They're $65 each.
to see you in personal, and I would love to see you too.
All of the things that I wish I could tell you every time.
Get to the point.
Show us your tits!
Most replayed.
And if I only could be there.
Oh my god, the guys.
Find thousands of stunning, sincere single women serious about finding
Oh,
love.
it's just giving
They're
me
they're not
flashbacks.
only old, they're losers.
Yeah,
You notice that?
they're losers in
They're
our country.
old losers.
And the perfect man for them. Join men from all over the world.
Oh my god.
Somebody's dad that like their mom divorced him, and now your dad's just that guy fucking over there.
Oh my god.